It is the first mile marker of the holiday season, the Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade, started by Doug Schubert and Tom Kinniger back in 1984, and always held on the opening day of the Wisconsin gun deer hunt, which at first may seem like an odd choice, but when you know the history, it all makes sense.
With deer hunting being such an important tradition in Northeast Wisconsin, that this was a great activity for families that weren't into deer hunting. A lot of it had to do with supporting retail. The big box retailers that were part of the mall at the time coordinated this holiday parade so everyone could follow Santa to the mall center court.
The idea was such a hit with locals and retailers that, with the exception of the COVID leap year, the holiday parade has been a mainstay ever since.
We've all been doing it for such a long time, and we couldn't have the parade unless all those people keep coming back. You grow to love it, and that's truly what it is. And it kicks off that holiday season for all of us. And even it's the joy that the parade brings.
The tradition that Schubert and Kinniger started is timeless.
It hasn't changed a great deal. We've stuck to the simplicity.
On the same weekend, following the same downtown route, run by the same volunteers year after year. It's the parade's simplicity that's held this tradition together for nearly 4 decades, all following one simple concept.
Everything that we do with the parade, we think, how does it bring joy to a child? And so it's every float, it's every balloon, it's the bands, it's the theme every year. How does it bring joy to the families that come back every year?
Hello, and thank you for joining us for the 39th annual Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade. So glad you could be here with us this morning. I'm Nina Sperano with Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland of NBC 26. We've been part of this parade for a while now. This is my 5th year broadcasting the parade, and Cameron, I think you've been here a little bit longer than that.
Yes.
A little.
I don't remember how many years I've been doing the parade. I'm trying to think back to when Green Bay was founded. So
Father
it goes way back.
himself.
It goes way back for sure. It's always so much fun.
It's such a blast to be here. The theme of the holiday parade this year is Let It Snow. But it's a bit ironic because right now there is no snow on the ground as of this part of the season so far. We're hoping that's going to change real soon, Cameron.
Yeah, that's right, Nina. I mean, the theme for this year is Let It Snow. Like, let it snow. I can't compare with
I think you have to warm up a little bit. It's a little early.
That is my favorite holiday song, by the way, because it does relate to the weather. But no snow on the ground right now. But will we have snow in time for the holidays? That's the big question. Mother Nature will have the final answer. But we certainly can get snow for the holidays. Of course, the first big holiday coming up is Thanksgiving. And the last time we had more than a half an inch of snow falling on Thanksgiving was 10 years ago. Our snowiest thing. Yeah, I know, 10 years since we've had, where you look out and say, wow, the ground is actually white. Now, our snowiest Thanksgiving was all the way back in 1887. I have not been doing the parade that long.
You weren't there?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just a thought in my mom's eye. So 6.4 inches of snow back then. Now, I know a lot of us don't really think about a white Thanksgiving. It's more like a white Christmas and dreaming of a white Christmas. And to technically have a white Christmas, you need an inch of snow on the ground, or you need an inch to fall from the sky during the day. Now, here in Northeast Wisconsin, we typically have about a 75% chance of seeing a white Christmas, but we have not been seeing a lot of white Christmases as of late. In fact, we had a white Christmas last year, but back in 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021. That's right. We had 4 straight years where we had a brown Christmas here in Northeast Wisconsin. Once again, Mother Nature will have the final say with what happens this year. I know. We got saved at the last minute last year. Now, the snowiest Christmas on record was back in 1945 when we had 5.4 inches of snow, which means we've actually had more snow fall on Thanksgiving than on Christmas Day. And another interesting fact, if you go back to 2019, we have had more white Halloweens.
Yeah, I believe that.
White Christmases. Yeah, so
nobody wants a white Halloween. We want that white magical snow on Christmas. So we'll just Have to wait and see.
Yeah, so let it snow, Mother Nature.
75% chance, that's pretty good. Well, 39 years ago was the first parade held downtown Green Bay, and it was coordinated by a group of business leaders, believe it or not. They wanted to create a community event that would bring people together in the heart of the city, and it could be the start of the annual family traditions for the holidays. It's also a great way to support downtown businesses. There was once a thriving mall down here, and by bringing folks downtown, a lot of people would spend time doing their holiday shopping on that day. Well, years later, the parade is still going on. It's an event that has impacted this community in so many different ways. Families look forward to this event each year. There are over 1,000 people that put on this parade. They're in this parade, and between 10 and 20,000 people who come to watch. And such a beautiful day today. I'm sure it's going to be many more than that. Many community members have had generations of family members who participate in the parade this year, so it's even more meaningful for them. This year, there are 11 dance groups, 7 local marching bands. The number of students in these groups alone is absolutely huge. It is truly a community event. You just got to come out here and see it for yourselves. Those dance teams that come through, and they're in, 100 of them at a time. They're just magnificent.
Yep, and we're going to listen to each one of them as they come through over our broadcast of the parade as we head for the next couple of hours. We're still about a half an hour until the parade kicks off, but you can see that the excitement is definitely building right now here along Jefferson Street. People are filling the bleachers. Every available spot is now beginning to fill up. It's going to be standing room only. Put the kids in the front on the curb so they can get some candy and, be extra close to Santa when he comes through. But yeah, there's the parade just off in the distance, getting ready to begin here in just a little bit. Now, the parade route will begin right near the police department on South Jefferson Street, and the parade floats, and everybody who's involved in it will then walk past the VIP section, which is right behind us where we have the bleachers, as well as our staging here for NBC 26. At the intersection of Cherry and Jefferson, the floats will take a left down Cherry Street, and then they'll take another left down Washington Street and finish off the route at the intersection of Washington and Crooks.
Look at all these kids. They're so excited. They cannot wait. They know Santa's coming. They know he's going to be here with his reindeer, and they cannot wait. This is a big tradition for a lot of families. This is the beginning of the holiday season. They get into the spirit. There's so many traditions that come out of the holidays every year.
What's your favorite tradition?
It's got to be the tree.
Yeah.
We go down, we go to one of the local tree farms, and we cut down our own tree. We get the saw. Now the kids are getting bigger, so they cut down the tree themselves. They get down on the ground. They
Everybody
got
helps
the
out?
They do. Well, each take turns, so we're all part of it. My husband Jared gets it started, and then we each kind of get a turn. And they did that last year. They almost cut down the whole tree themselves. And we've got the hot chocolate. We sit in the back of the truck and shove marshmallows in there and warm up. It's my favorite thing about the holidays.
Absolutely. Picking out the tree. Everybody gathers around which tree you're going to pick out, and then somebody else says, "No, look at that one over there," and so on and so on. And then finally, you found the tree that's just going to fit perfectly in your room. And then that's where our traditions change a little bit, because you have the whole family helping out. My family helps out as well. They just help watch me saw the tree down
Point
for
and
about
laugh.
half an hour.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Taking videos for, whatever, TikTok, Instagram. As
I
I'm
like
going
the
back and
Moreland
forth like
way.
this. So maybe we should have our families go together, and you can help.
My kids can cut down your tree.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's put them to work. I like that.
But one of my other favorite traditions is going and taking a look at all the Christmas lights on Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah.
Driving around town and, finding the best display. And, sometimes you come across that house where you can turn the radio on and listen to music.
I love that. There's so many beautiful displays around town. It's such a great tradition. We've got a lot of NBC 26 crews along the parade route today. Let's check in with McLeod Hageman and Lauren Larson and find out what some of their favorite holiday traditions are. Hey, guys.
Hey, good morning, Nina and Cameron. Yeah, beautiful day out here so far. We're talking about holiday traditions. Lauren, this is your first Green Bay holiday parade. What's going to be your favorite tradition after today, you think?
For sure. I think that this is going to be a great starting holiday tradition for me. It certainly is getting me in the holiday spirit today. Thinking back to my childhood, my favorite holiday tradition is we were always allowed to open just one present on Christmas Eve. Just one.
Okay.
But we got to pick it out. So that is always one of my favorite parts of the holidays. What about you?
Oh, it's got to be the leftovers. I mean, I love being around family, seeing all the kiddos, seeing my parents, seeing grandparents,
For sure.
enjoying everyone's time. But after all the craziness kind of subsides and being able to pick out and just enjoy the leftovers for the few days after.
Do you
That's
have
kind of my
a
go-to.
favorite food?
I mean, mashed potatoes and brown gravy, that's just kind of
Yeah.
my go-to for every holiday
For sure.
whatsoever. Being out here today and seeing all of these kids smiling, dancing, singing along with everyone here as well, that's probably my favorite here too. I know that after the pandemic, we saw a lot of those masks. People's faces were covered up, and we get to see so many smiling faces out here
Lots
today.
of smiles out here today and lots of dancing.
Yes.
That's something I was not expecting.
Yes.
The live music, lots of dancing. I've been getting in the Christmas spirit.
Shimmy and shake, yeah, it keeps you warm here as well. What's been your favorite part about today so far? I mean, the parade hasn't even gotten here yet. It's just down the stretch here for a little ways, but there's lots more to come. I know that Santa Claus is going to be here too, and I think that we actually get the opportunity to talk to him.
My goodness.
I mean, I know that I've been nice this year. How about you?
Oh, I've been very nice this year.
Yeah, she's
I
been
would
pretty
think
nice.
so.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Lauren's always
we'll
nice.
let Santa decide.
We'll let Santa decide.
We'll have to talk to him later.
Yes.
Scope it out.
Yeah, good plan. Nina, Cam, we're going to send things back to you. We're going to go talk to some kids here as well and see if they've been naughty or nice too.
As long as Lauren promises to dance for us later, I think that'll be a great start to the tradition holiday season.
Yes, and I'll go with Mac with the leftovers.
That's a good one.
Oh, the day or two after Thanksgiving, the turkey, a big chunk of cheese, mayonnaise,
Stuffing.
perfect.
All right, now I'm hungry. I'm officially hungry. Thanks.
All right, one of the most anticipated traditions here at the Green Bay Holiday Parade is the performance put on by Frank and Amy of Let Me Be Frank Productions. And it looks like they're down there warming up the crowd right now. You can hear them behind me, so let's listen in.
I'm gonna laugh so Santa Claus, and I know just why, because I'm gonna poo 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 on this beer, poo poo to see if it's real. I'm gonna tick tick tickle him on the tummy because he laughs so funny. He's so jolly and so fine when he comes around at Christmas time. I'm gonna laugh so Santa Claus, and the reason is because I know a boy and girl, he never brings a seed, he never brings some toys like he does for me. I'm gonna pop Santa Claus with a water pistol gun, squirt, squirt, and then I'll take his bag of toys and run and bring to all kids who don't have none.
That is Frank and Amy of Let Me Be Frank Productions. I love listening to them
So
go back
good.
and forth this year.
So
They're
good.
funny, they're entertaining, so talented, so much fun. We got plenty more crews along the parade route today. We're going to check in with them in just a little bit, but stay here because a little later on we're going to check in and we're going to listen to Mayor Eric Genrich, who's going to address the crowd in a little bit. So stay with us. You're watching the 39th Annual Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade, and we'll be right back. And welcome back. You're watching the 39th Annual Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade. And this is the 39th year for this tradition in
it's
downtown
amazing.
Green Bay, which is truly impressive. We're doing this 39 years in a row. Next year, the 40th year, will be a big celebration as well. This event is sponsored by Prevea Health and HSHS St. Vincent Children's Hospital. I talked with President and CEO of Prevea Health, Dr. Ashok Rai, about how they want to be a part of this parade and why they want to be a part of this parade year after year. Here's what he had to say.
Well, you think about, what we've done for years. We've been around this community for 27 years, and taking care of the community is what Prevea is about. So why not attach yourself to something that really celebrates our community and celebrates family, what Prevea is about as well, and especially when it comes to making kids happy. 3 of the 4 CEOs in Prevea's histories have been pediatricians. We really enjoy taking care of families, we enjoy kids, and we want to make kids smile. And that's why Prevea Pediatrics, in partnership with HSHS St. Vincent's Children's Hospital, are helping to sponsor this and bring our families together and make some kids smile. We're excited to be part of this. Our staff is so excited to be part of this. They're going to be working with a balloon that looks like a penguin. Our pediatric staff, our nurses in the Children's Hospital are going to be doing giveaways along the route. And we're really excited to just see the smiles.
A special thank you to Prevea for their sponsorship of this parade. This parade would not be possible without their generous support, of course, along with HSHS St. Vincent Children's Hospital. Nothing is more important to those 2 organizations than the health and happiness of children and their sponsorship of this parade truly does show that commitment. You can watch Frank go. Look at this parade. This crowd is really warming up out there this morning. Everyone's getting excited. The crowd's starting to get thick out there.
Is it Frank or is it Elvis? I mean,
I don't know. He just transforms. He really does.
It's amazing.
He's incredible. I love watching him.
Everybody is just enjoying him. Look at it. Oh man, that's awesome.
He is fantastic.
All right, we are getting closer to the start of the parade here, and people are really starting to pack the street here along Jefferson. Let's check in with Green Bay neighborhood reporter Andrew Amuzu and sports director Brandon Kinnard. How you guys doing?
Nina, Cameron, we're down here at the staging area where the floats are getting ready to hit the road in a few minutes. And I'd say really within the last, 10, 15 minutes, this place is really filled in with people. Yeah, I'd say really in the last 15 minutes or so, this place is filled in nicely.
Right, and it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but I'm already hearing a whole bunch of Christmas music. I have not started listening to Christmas music just yet, but this is really getting me in the spirit for sure. I'm really excited. This is my first Green Bay holiday parade too, so it's really exciting.
When's your typical start time for Christmas music? When are you a after Thanksgiving kind of guy?
Black Friday. That day, it's because, it's right after Thanksgiving. Now I'm all Christmas mode. But this kind of gets me in the Christmas mode a little bit earlier. So, I don't know. It might start tonight. But...
What about the tree?
Oh, the tree has not come up yet. No, that's a work in progress. That might also be a Black Friday thing as well.
I'm firmly on the post Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, the tree goes up.
No, I agree, 100%.
So we're getting there, and we're getting close to start time as well. This is where the floats will start coming out in a few minutes here, and this is, I would say, more packed than I remember being last year, for sure, especially down this way. Folks are getting excited, as are we. We'll send it back to you, Nina and Cameron.
All right, thanks so much, guys. We're going to check in with them again a little later on in the parade.
All right, and let's send things back down to Mac and Lauren. Is everybody getting excited down there?
Oh my gosh, we're having so much fun down here, and people are really starting to fill in. We were here probably 2 hours earlier. Absolutely nobody here whatsoever, and it has changed in just a little bit. I'm really excited for the parades just to start moving through here and watching the kids' faces light up. What are you most looking forward to?
I'm looking forward definitely to that. I think the most impressive thing out here this morning is people's outfits.
Yeah.
People dressed in Santa costumes.
They really get into it, right?
Headbands, and oh my gosh, it is so fun.
Absolutely. Just watching all the kids' faces light up right now. I know that they are keeping an eye down here because that's where Santa's going to be coming up here as well. We talked about this a little bit earlier. I know that I've been nice, and you said that you've been nice. Do you think all the kids here in Green Bay have been nice in the surrounding area here as well?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. That was definitely something I was worried about as a kid. I was very cautious that I had to be nice, especially getting closer to the holidays. And I think that is one of the top things on people's minds out here today.
Yeah, that's probably going to work. I know that we don't have any snow out here right now for the time being, and the theme for this year is Let It Snow. You're the meteorologist, you're the weather expert, and I know that you are forecasting a little snow. Can you talk to me about that? For the parade anyway.
Yeah, I would say there's a 100% chance of seeing snow.
She's saying 100%.
In downtown Green Bay during the parade. We're looking at a lot of green grass out here today, but again, that 100% chance, and that is being brought in by Ski Rule.
Yes.
So they're making snow. That's how I can say there's a 100% chance of snow, and they're going to bring it down here. I think they are going to throw some snowballs.
Oh,
I don't know if I want to be a target there for the snowballs. Maybe that's for you.
That's for me? Okay, you're going to let me be the guinea pig?
I am.
Understandable.
I'll stand behind you.
Yes. Well, we are very excited for the parade to start here just shortly. Everyone's out here having a great time. People are singing, laughing, having their hot chocolate. Perfect holiday vibes out here. We're enjoying it. I think I want to talk to some of the kids here and see what the popular toy is this year that everyone kind of wants to go to. I want to say back in my day, it was like the Power Wheels. What about you?
I was really big into Barbies.
Barbies, okay.
Barbies, American Girl dolls.
I feel like Barbie's probably going to be pretty popular this year.
For sure.
Understandable. Well, Nina, Cameron, we're going to send things back to you. We're going to talk to some of these kids if they've been naughty or nice this year. We're going to check back.
I love looking at those faces in the crowd, too. You can see the littles. They're just scanning, looking like, where's Santa? Where's Santa? Where's Santa? They're going to have to wait a little bit longer because Santa comes at the end of the parade. The parade's getting started here at 10 o'clock, but at the end it'll be totally worth it. And there's so many awesome floats that are going to come through this parade through that hour. It'll be totally worth it.
And I love that Lauren is really going out on a limb. 100% chance of snow. I don't know if I'd go that far. That's pretty
That is
crazy.
gold. That is gold. You're right.
That is.
You're right.
Yeah. Can we get a 1 inch or 2 inch or a 3 inch guarantee as far as how much snow we're going to get? I mean, there's not a cloud in the sky right now, so how is that possibly going to happen?
Between you and Lauren, I really don't want to get in the middle of this. I'm a little uncomfortable.
Well, we're going to have to stay tuned and see if her prediction is right.
All right.
I'm hoping it is.
I'm
because,
excited.
I mean, Santa, I love Santa, but I love snow. So the combination of snow here this morning and Santa,
I'm going to hold my breath. I'm waiting for it. Well, we're just minutes away from the start of this parade. The excitement is building. Mayor Eric Genrich is just about to address the crowd as we get closer to the start of the festivities. So let's head down to Mayor Genrich now.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great pleasure to introduce my friend, the Honorable Mayor Eric Genrich. Thank you, Mayor.
Thank you, Frank. Really appreciate you being out here every parade to get everyone in the holiday spirit. I'm out here with my family, so this is Emily, Henry, and Amelia. My parents are over there on the bleachers as well. This is a hugely family-friendly event, and so that's why we're down here. I know that's why so many others are out here as well. I want to echo Frank's thanks to thank Prevea for being the title sponsor for so many years, for doing a great job in supporting this community event. We've got Channel 26, of course, providing coverage for the community, so really appreciate them. Downtown Green Bay, Jeff Merkis, Jen Metcalf especially, all of their fantastic work to make this happen in coordination with the city, right? Our Green Bay Police Department, our Fire Department, Department of Public Works, so many folks come together every year to make this possible, so I want to thank them. This is a great thing. We're able to get together as a community, get in the holiday spirit. We've got a number of different things, though, going on in addition to the parade. I know a number of people have been looking at that agenda. We've got Santa, I think, over at the YWCA. We've got the Grand Marshals over at the Northland. I think the Grinch might be here over at the YMCA. So a lot of reasons to stay downtown and have some good time with the family. I know the Chris Kindle Market's going on just across the river and on Broadway, so I'd invite you to go check that out as well. Now I think it might be time to bring some kids down here to the street with me, with my family, because I don't know if you all know this, but the mayor of Green Bay has a direct line to Santa Claus. So if you come down here and let me know what you're looking for Christmas, he might hear what you're looking for. So let's kick things off. What's your name, little guy?
Camden.
Camden, and where do you go to school?
Dickinson.
Dickinson School? What are you looking for Christmas? You're not sure? All right, we'll come back to you. Who's next? How about right here? What's your name? Where do you go to school?
My name is Amelia.
Amelia. My daughter's name's Amelia. Where do you go to school?
At Cormier.
Oh, wonderful, at Cormier School. And what is the number one thing on your Christmas list?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh, I'm pretty indecisive too. Who knows what they want for Christmas? Right here. All right, what's your name? Where do you go to school?
I'm going to talk for him, okay? Okay, yeah, sounds good. His name's Oliver. And
Where does he go to school?
he doesn't go to school yet.
He's too little.
And he likes to play his toys.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Santa definitely heard that one. All right, right here. What's your name?
Bentley.
What do you want from Santa Claus?
What do you want? Do you want a Spider-Man?
All right, parents, we got to spend some time getting those lists together, all right? All right, who's next?
I don't want it. My name is Ariana.
Where do you go to school?
Derrick Elementary.
Oh, wonderful. And what are you looking for from Santa Claus?
I would like a Melty Beats Christmas house.
All right, nice. All right, this is some fantastic headgear. We're going to go over here. What's your name? Where do you go to school?
Jackson, and I go to Trinity Lutheran.
Oh, very cool. What are you looking for from Santa Claus?
A Lego set.
Nice, Lego set. All right, right here.
My name's Caleb, and I go to school at Bayview, and what I want for Christmas is a CJ Stroud jersey or a Marvin Harrison Jr. jersey.
Nice. Are we going to be drafting Marvin Harrison next year? Come to the Green Bay Packers? That'd be pretty sweet, right? All right. How about right over here? What's your name? Where do you go to school?
Braxton, and I go to Heritage, and I want an Xbox for Christmas.
Nice. That's a popular one. All right, right here. What's your name? Where do you go to school?
My name is Maisie, and I go to school at Dickinson.
And who's your favorite teacher?
Miss Stanislaw.
All right. What are you looking for Christmas? Nice. That's very functional. All right, who's next? How about right here? What's your name?
Quinn.
And where do you go to school?
Brooke.
Who's your favorite teacher over there?
Miss Burr.
Oh, that's wonderful. And what would you like from Santa Claus this year?
Another teddy bear.
Another teddy bear. You got one with you. That's so cute. All right, I think it's time. Santa's ready, so we got to count things down. You guys ready? Should we start from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's do this. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Mayor Eric Genrich, thank you so much for that countdown. Everyone's really excited for the start of the 39th Annual Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade. We'll get started with the kickoff when we come right back. Welcome to the 39th Annual Christmas Parade. This is the Green Bay Holiday Parade here in downtown Green Bay. I'm Nina Sperano with Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland from NBC 26. And we are so excited to be here today.
We are. It is an absolutely beautiful morning, Nina. The sun is shining, not a cloud in sight. The temperature is 43 degrees, which is what I forecasted it to be.
Spectacular day. You nailed it as always,
I know,
Cameron.
so 3-degree guarantee working out for me this morning. But yeah, I mean, you can tell how nice it is out here by the amount of people that are down here right now. It is absolutely packed. And everybody's just excited to get this parade underway, which is what we're going to do right now.
We've been doing this for years, and we know when the weather is good, the crowds are thick. People are so excited. Well, let's start things off with the Green Bay Police Department. They are number one in line today. The Green Bay Police Department has been serving and protecting the citizens of Titletown since its official founding on August 27, 1857. While they're proud of the over 150 years of continuous service, they are prouder still of using innovative methods and technologies to provide the best law enforcement service possible to the citizens of Green Bay.
The Green Bay Police Department Honor Guard is well trained and assists with presenting and posting the national, state, and local colors for events. They pay homage at funerals of fallen law enforcement by honoring those that have dedicated their lives to a cause greater than themselves and who have paid the ultimate sacrifice while in the line of duty.
Thank you all for your service.
The Green Bay Area Firefighters Honor Guard consists of active, uniformed members of the department who volunteer their time to provide fire funeral honors for active and retired members of their department.
Several of their members are also active in professional firefighters, a Wisconsin Honor Guard, and travel throughout Wisconsin to assist other fire departments. The Honor Guard also presents Old Glory at events throughout the community like the Green Bay Holiday Parade. And with the holiday parade season upon us, the Green Bay Metro Fire Department would like to remind everyone to practice fire safety and to check their smoke alarms. This is a great reminder to do that routinely. Try that today. Smoke alarms save lives every day. Happy holidays from Green Bay Metro Fire Department. Mischief and Magic is providing their amazing characters today. The Snow Princesses and their snowman friend are grand marshals in our parade today. They are riding a beautiful red convertible provided by the Automobile Gallery. You can find Mischief and Magic all over the city, performing magic shows, balloon animals, face painting, and so much more. Definitely a sign of the holidays. And here comes Mayor Eric Genrich and family. We just heard from the mayor just a bit ago as he kicked off this year's holiday parade. We want to thank the mayor and the city of Green Bay for supporting the Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade.
What do you want for Christmas, Nina? He didn't ask you.
You know, he didn't.
No.
I'm a little offended. No, it's what the kids want, not what the grown-ups want. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, Santa can bring me something Star Wars related and I'll be happy.
That doesn't surprise me.
Or
at
a
all.
snowstorm. I'll take either or. No snow yet this morning. Lauren Larson promised a 100% chance of snow for the parade.
100% chance of snow and a snowball.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure I heard that one.
we'll see what happens. I mean, when there's not a cloud in the sky and the meteorologist is forecasting a 100% chance of snow, you're probably scratching your head. What's going on?
It could happen. It's Christmas. Anything's possible. Cameron.
That's right. All right, here comes Prevea Pediatrics and HSHS St. Vincent Children's Hospital with a penguin. Prevea and HSHS St. Vincent Children's Hospital are always here with highly skilled doctors and staff who live and work in Green Bay and who are professionally and personally devoted to caring for your little penguin every step or waddle of the way.
Definitely a lot of kids excited for this one. This is our first balloon float in the parade this year, and it's certainly a cute one.
That's not a little penguin. That is the biggest penguin I've ever seen in my entire life.
You're absolutely right. I stand corrected. And there's a few dogs in the parade this year as well. I've definitely seen a few of those.
And Santa's catching a ride.
I hear some music coming down the parade route.
Yes. I think one of the first bands is starting up, and we'll be joining them when they
and we've got some
move
dancers
by our staging area.
We've got some dancers headed our way as well. Representing the power of dance today are 200 dancers from its recreational and competitive program today. Dancers range in age from 3 to 55 years old. And while most are dancing with palms, these dancers boast training in hip-hop, jazz, ballet, lyrical, contemporary, tap, high kick, and acro. It's a lot of talent.
It is. The power of dance continues to be recognized year after year as one of the top all-star dance programs in the country and has been invited to compete at all Dance Worlds 12 years running. However, the studio is most proud of their overall mission. The power of dance doesn't just teach kids to be great dancers, they teach dancers to be great kids.
Now let's head down to the street. Andrew Amuzu and Brandon Kinnard are standing by with an interview with the superintendent now of Green Bay. Guys?
We out here, holiday parade. How we feeling this morning?
Oh, man, you know me from the last time. I'm so excited. I'm like 212. I am on point. I'm excited. I'm here with my schools, and this is my first ever Green Bay parade, and I'm just so excited for the holiday seasons.
Yeah. Usually it's very cold on the holiday parades, but I see that you're not rocking a winter coat, but you're rocking layers, it seems like.
Yes, I'm rocking Green Bay layers. I'm sure you're here. I have some more. I have Elmore layers. I have 3 of my school layers on. So each school that I have, I'm layering up.
Oh my God. And you got the Santa Claus hat. Yeah. How we feeling? When do you start listening to Christmas music and really getting that Christmas spirit?
The day after Thanksgiving, I start with the Thanksgiving music. And I start to sing as a matter of fact. Chestnuts ringing. So I start singing on day after Thanksgiving.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate you. So anything else you want to mention about the holiday parade or anything like that? You see everybody's out here in the whole city.
Yes, it is just a fantastic time because I'm from Detroit and I really didn't get a chance to get involved because Detroit is so big. So I'm actually being a part of this and I'm just so excited to be out here with the community so that they can see me so I can get to learn and know more people as we move forward.
And here comes the Foxy Peddler. The Foxy Peddler is a 14-seat tour bike for adults that explores many stops in downtown Green Bay. If the water is more your style, take a cruise on the Foxy Paddler, a 22-person party pontoon boat that goes up and down the Fox River. That sounds absolutely wonderful.
Doesn't it? I gotta do that. That looks awesome.
Let's think summer with the Foxy Peddler. I mean, it's only 7 months away, but it's never too early to start thinking about summer. No, I'm excited about Thanksgiving and Christmas.
Oh, I know. I'm excited for the holidays, yes, but I do still daydream of that warm weather.
Once the
sure.
Packer season is over, then I start thinking about summer.
There you go.
Yeah.
The Friends of the Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary is an organization of volunteers dedicated to preserving and improving Bay Beach Wildlife Sanctuary, Green Bay's largest park. It's open year-round. Visitors can enjoy nature trails, up-close viewings of the native Wisconsin wildlife, and numerous events throughout the year. Visitors can also bring in orphaned, ill, or injured wildlife. Visit their beautiful waterfalls and exhibits and feed the ducks and geese, a Green Bay family tradition.
And Nina, today the sanctuary celebrates with a variety of native Wisconsin wildlife that have injuries preventing their release back into the wild. Many animals call the wildlife sanctuary home, including various birds of prey, skunks, opossums, and even a woodchuck. I think I saw him dancing out of the window there just a second ago. These animals bring joy to thousands of people in the community every year and teach them about the wildlife in their own backyard.
Those birds of prey are incredible, and just how they can just stay in there. So well trained. They got a rabbit. There's just a lot of awesome animals they brought to the parade today.
Oh, look at that. Oh, wow.
Amazing.
Amazing, yeah.
Incredible.
Can we get a whoo-hoo?
Is that a skunk? Pretty sure it's a skunk. Look out.
There he is.
Just keeping my distance.
Keep that tail down, please. There's the owl again. Awesome.
I hear a marching band. Nothing says a parade more than a marching band. Sounds wonderful. Here they come. They're right behind us. Miss Green Bay Area Brooklyn Hine and Miss Green Bay Area Teen Morgan Eberhardt are riding in a car sponsored by Dorsch Ford Kia. The Miss Green Bay Area competition is a local preliminary to Miss Wisconsin and Miss America for young women ages 13 to 28. The competition in academics, community service, talent, and interview. The Miss America preliminary competitions give contestants skills and confidence to shine in other areas of life, including job interviews, leadership, and performance.
The Miss America organization is the world's largest scholarship program for young women, providing over $46 million in scholarships each year at a local, state, and national level. For more information, you can head to www.missgreenbayarea.com. All right, you can hear them behind me. The Preble High School Marching Band is happy to help usher in snow and the holiday season today with their performance of Sleigh Ride. This band is under the direction of Miss Megan Sweeney, drum majors Tatum Iserik, McKinney and Haney, Dylan Goodacre, and color guard coach Jordan Diederich. The band wishes everyone a very happy holidays. Let's hear those Hornets play.
We've got plenty of floats still ahead here, and coming up, we'll tell you about one group that's making a positive difference in people's lives. So stay with us. You're watching the 38th Annual Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade. We'll be right back. And welcome back here in downtown Green Bay. We have plenty of floats still to come. I'm looking forward to seeing all the organizations and their hard work they put into making these displays.
It's
takes
snowing.
months of planning. And
it's snowing.
She was right. She was right.
Wow.
Meteorologist Lauren Larson
Nailed
it. It is snowing out here today. No snow on the ground and absolutely blue sky. But hey, we got some snow.
The UW Green Bay Dance Team is a group of trained dancers who are dedicated to dazzling crowds with their outstanding performances. They support Green Bay Phoenix athletics and have become an essential part of the entertainment and atmosphere at home games and other school events.
This collegiate-level team of athletes not only shines on stage, but also gives back to the community by participating in several charity events and fundraisers. The members of the UW Green Bay Dance Team are superb role models and spirit leaders.
The hip-hop team from the University of Wisconsin-Green Bay is a group of 20 individuals who are passionate about dancing and pushing each other to exceed in school. They love this time of year where they get to be festive, cheerful, and most of all, it's their competition season. Performing in the holiday parade is one of their favorite Christmas season traditions.
This is really just a warm-up for them. They're just practicing this morning, keeping their bodies warm this morning, and they're doing such a great job. They work so hard. vintage 1972 Kenworth cab-over semi-truck. It's part of the Well Company's fleet. Well Company just celebrated their 48th anniversary this year. As they make their own way down the parade route, you can't help but be mesmerized by these festive, transformations it's undergone, and it's no ordinary big rig, as you can see. Well Companies is known for putting their people first, exploring possibilities, and leading the way. Season's greetings from Well Companies and all of their team members.
The Green Bay East Marching Red Devils would like to welcome you to the 2023 Green Bay Holiday Parade. The band is performing Sleigh Ride and Looking for a Little Snow under the direction of Miss Karen Eichen and led by drum major Addison Schmidt and assists Sophia Lipp and Abby Egger. Let's take a listen to the Green Bay East Marching Red Devils.
I love these marching bands. It just brings the whole thing together, doesn't it? That was your Green Bay East Red Devils marching band. All right, now let's send things down to McLeod Hageman for a look at our next float. Let's send it down to Mac. Hey, Mac. Hey, Lauren.
Yeah, it's good morning, Nina and Cameron. Yeah, beautiful day out here as well. I think my favorite part has been probably just seeing the smiling faces from all of the kids here. What's been your favorite part so far?
Like they said, you can't have a parade without a marching band,
Yes.
and I love the bands.
Yeah, that's been my favorite part.
Yeah.
So far. This group right behind me, I had the opportunity to speak with them. My team Triumph, they are dedicated to helping people with special needs and encouraging them to get out and be a little bit more active. They said that, especially during the pandemic, it was very hard to bring people together. That was especially difficult for people with special needs. They're out here, they're having a good time. Smiling faces, we're all just enjoying it. We absolutely love to see it after a couple of years during the pandemic, and we just love to see them. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of their preparations for this holiday parade to make it bigger and better than ever before.
My Team Triumph truly is a family.
Executive Director David Konchak says the group allows people with special needs to be more active, and the holiday parade is just one of the many ways they enjoy showing it.
We are here to create those opportunities, and we use endurance athletics as our main clutch for that. But by helping or being a part of My Team Triumph, volunteering, being Angel, or even if you're a captain out there, this is really an opportunity to be able to give to this community and create those opportunities.
Konchak says volunteers decided to decorate their race wheelchairs as piles of snow and snowblowers to go with this year's Let It Snow theme.
Each year we just love being a part of the holiday parade. Getting out there, getting our captains who are athletes with disabilities in the chairs, we're usually pushing them through.
He says everyone embraced this year's theme, and it's been a blast getting involved.
At first look, it was probably pure chaos. So everybody's got their ideas, but everybody was super involved, They made it a social.
He says interacting with people and celebrating the holidays has shown everyone to appreciate what they have, especially after everyone was required to keep a safe distance from each other during the pandemic.
We all know the terrible words that we don't want to hear about the pandemic, but during that time, everything was shut down all over the place. And you couldn't go see your friends, you couldn't see your family, you couldn't go to the local coffee shop, and you were just trapped inside your house or by yourself outside.
And now here come some of our friends from My Team Triumph. Again, My Team Triumph is a nonprofit organization that emphasizes the importance of creating a community for people with disabilities. From competing in endurance races, events, to having weekly social gatherings, they are no stranger to coming together as a team to create something special.
The Green Bay Education Association is sharpening the minds of our future leaders and partnering with other community organizations to support all families in the Green Bay area. Led by President Brent Bergstrom and cheered on by Green Bay school mascots, this organization of over 1,300 educators believes that students are like snowflakes. Each one is unique and glitters in their own way.
Absolutely. Walking with GBEA today is WEAC's Vice President Kim Schroeder. So bundle up, Green Bay, because you're about to encounter a blizzard of brilliance from our youth, thanks to these dedicated educators. The teachers are riding Lamer's Bus Line's classic trolley bus decked with dazzling Yuletide splendor.
Lamer's Bus Lines has served our local communities for the past 80 years, making sure that our students safely get to school each day. As they travel down the parade route, proudly salute their dedicated drivers and the families as they have had the privilege to serve for generations. Lamer's Bus Lines, connecting communities, spreading cheer, and fostering the magic of the holidays.
All right, still ahead here, we'll let you know how a popular Wisconsin ski hill is making the snow you will see on the parade route today, so stay with us. We'll be right back. Welcome back to the 39th Annual Green Bay Holiday Parade. Well, the snow never bothered Girl Scouts anyway. Building Girl Scouts of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. Girl Scouts of the Northwestern Great Lakes gives girls the chance to explore their world through hands-on, girl-led adventures, no matter what the weather forecast says. Every girl, volunteer, and family is as unique as a snowflake and essential to creating strong, kind, passionate leaders and communities. Led by troop leaders and other volunteers, each troop created their own wonderful snow-themed costumes this year.
Chapel Elementary School is thrilled to be performing in today's parade. They are singing and dancing to Blizzard on the Way. Ooh, I can't wait. And creating a snowstorm. Woo, I love it. With their streamer sticks. This group is led by music teacher Kevin Flogel. This entry was worked on by the whole school, helping to cut out the snowflakes and help the students practice.
I'm assuming they consulted you before they created
Absolutely.
the theme of Let It Snow
Yes.
this year's parade. 64 students in grades 3 through 5 have given up recess time to practice and perform for us today here at the parade. They're joined by Dr. Tiller, the new superintendent of schools for Green Bay. Let's take a listen. The Snowflake Balloon Handlers are members of the Optimist Club of Green Bay, who've been bringing smiles to children of all ages at the holiday parade for more than 35 years. The Optimists have been serving the youth of this community for 76 years. In 2023, these programs include support of Girls Softball League, the Little League Baseball, College Ready Scholarships and oratorical contests, and volunteers within local schools. Here to assist the Optimists are members of the Preble High School softball team, all of whom have played in the Optimist Softball League.
Shirley Van Dance Studio has been providing quality dance instruction for over 60 years. The students performing today are trained in a variety of dance styles, including ballet, tap jazz, contemporary, lyrical, pom, and more. The group is happy to be sharing their passion for dance and holiday spirit with everyone today. Many of the Shirley Van students can be seen performing in the dance company's The Nutcracker.
The classic story of the Nutcracker is an absolute favorite holiday
Love it.
memory for a lot of people, especially me and my family. The dance company has been performing this classic ballet for 45 years now. This float features a snow globe with the Snow King and Snow Queen. It will take you on a journey through the land of both snow, both in the parade and in their production.
All right, let's check in with Lauren Larson, who predicted that there would be snow, 100% chance. Lauren, you nailed it.
Oh, thank you so much. I know it's rare that I can say there's a 100% chance of snow, but that is thanks to Ski Brule. It's not our first snow that we've seen yet this year, but there is a 100% chance of snow in Green Bay. Let's check out Ski Brule and the snow that they brought down here for the parade this year. The theme for this year's holiday parade is Let It Snow, and instead of letting it snow, Ski Brule is making it snow. The ski hill has been transporting man-made snow to the parade every year since its beginning, although not all Wisconsinites are always looking forward to the snowy season.
It's just a great way to kick off the season, get people excited about snow, because oftentimes you hear people get all down in the dumps about, oh no, snow's coming, but the truth of the matter is, we live in the Midwest. We should celebrate snow and get out and enjoy all that it has to offer, because otherwise your winter is going to be very long.
We wanted to find out how they can make the snow, even when there isn't any to be seen, by taking large amounts of water and putting it into one of these snowmaking machines. It begins to spray out through little nozzles in the machine. When the spray hits the air, it freezes and falls to the ground. They keep doing this until it makes a large pile of snow on the ground, and then they use a snow groomer to push the snow around to create the terrain.
The truth of the matter is, if you know how to make snow and know how to make it properly, you cannot tell the difference between rural-made snow and nature-made snow.
Parade goers will be able to see for themselves as Jessica and others from Ski Brule will hand out snowballs made from their own snow. There will also be a few special guests, the Brule Bears.
Wave hi, Bear. Oh, you're going to throw a snowball at us?
Ski Brule is only a short drive away from Green Bay, but when you arrive, you will feel like you've traveled to another world. Ski Brule will welcome you from the moment you arrive and throughout your trip. The hills open for snow sports on November 10th. They're already open and brought a truckload of snow to Green Bay today for Santa's sleigh. The slopes don't rely on Mother Nature for snow. Ski Brule makes it own.
Olympic gold medalist Nick Baumgartner grew up snowboarding at Ski Brule and dreamed of Olympic gold when he was in high school. I will never forget when he won Olympic gold. It's like my all-time favorite Olympic medal moment. He turned that dream into reality, of course, as we all know, and is still competing on the U.S. snowboard team and still rides at Ski Brule. Watch for a meet and greet and autograph session sometime this winter.
We'll be right back with more here from the 39th annual Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade. You won't want to miss it. Stay with us.
And welcome back to the 39th annual Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade. We are here in downtown Green Bay. I'm Nina Sperano, joined by Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland. And our next float is one that, Cameron, you know pretty well.
Yes, a former 3-degree guarantee partner. Lucky 7 Dog Rescue says dogs are like snowflakes. Each one is different. I can attest I have 2 different snowflakes at home right now. Lucky 7 has fostered and volunteers, previous adopters, and leadership members walking with alumni dogs and dogs that are up for adoption. The nonprofit dog rescue was founded in 2015 and is located at 239 North Broadway. Lucky 7 has helped over 2,000 dogs find their forever homes. They'll be hosting many events this holiday season to raise funds for vetting and transportation costs. These upcoming events can be found on the Lucky 7 Dog Rescue Facebook page.
New this year is a replica of the Green Bay Austin Straubel International Airport Air Traffic Control Tower. Check it out. Look at the elves are working hard to up there to get you where you need to be. Looks like lead elf Ronnie is clearing the snow so you can get where you want to go this year. GRB is your airport with service on American, Delta, Frontier, Sun Country, and United Airlines. Your year-round adventures start right here. Support local jobs by flying right here in Green Bay.
That's really impressive.
That really is very cool.
I'm sure Santa uses that. Yeah, Santa uses that tower to come right into Green Bay, so very exciting, and Santa is getting closer. I can sense it.
You can feel it. You can almost hear the sleigh bells.
All right, Glitter and Glam LLC is a kids' party entertainment company. They have multiple characters and mascots from all your favorite shows and children's movies. Follow them on Facebook for any upcoming events at Glitter and Glam LLC. The group travels to Green Bay and the Fox Valley. Happy holidays from Glitter Glam family.
Well, I hear those engines revving up. Do you hear it? There it is.
Yes.
Right?
That can only mean one thing.
That is the Festival Giant cart. I love this thing. We see it every year, and it always ceases to amaze me. Let's send it down to Brandon Kennard and Andrew Amuzu, who are standing right by. Hey, guys.
All right, so now, of course, so many floats, but now we have a shopping cart right behind us, right over here. And I've seen this thing before at different events, but at a holiday parade, I mean, it makes sense because you have food and turkeys and Thanksgiving.
One of the more creative floats I think we've seen so far from Festival Foods. Got to get some groceries in that bad boy, though. You know, the holiday foods, the turkeys. I'm a ham guy myself over turkey.
Same here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Seeing eye to eye on that one. So I love this one. Big Festival Foods guy. Great stuff for not a lot of money. I don't know if that's still the slogan they use, but that's what I remember when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Love the float, and definitely we got to get ready for some turkey, ham, mashed potatoes, the whole deal.
Mac and cheese, everything. Don't forget about that. That's one of my favorites as well. And so, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this and seeing more of that around town too. And I'm from the Chicagoland area. We don't really have Festival Foods in that area, so
you're a Green Bay man now, Andrew.
Yeah, here we are. Here we are, Green Bay neighborhood reporter, and we are out here seeing the Festival Foods cart. This is awesome. It's a great time.
Just a reminder to do my holiday shopping, I think, sooner rather than later. Yeah. Nina, Cameron, we'll send it back to you guys.
This big cart is used for parades, festivals, special events, and store promotions, and is known as the largest shopping cart in Wisconsin. However, it is not one of a kind. You can find 3 big carts across Wisconsin, all belonging to, of course, Festival Foods, with an engine of 290 horsepower. You can hear it behind me. A GM 350 running on pump gas. Festival Foods big cart features Mickey Townsend racing slicks as well. And believe it or not, you could fit, can you guess?
No,
416 grocery bags in that cart. The big cart is approximately 14 and a half feet long, 11 and a half feet tall, and 6 and a half feet wide. So fun.
Nina, I was a cashier in a former life, and although I love
Really?
that cart,
I'm gonna need proof.
Yeah. I would be, if that thing showed up on my register, I'd be like, oh boy. Here we go. This is
416
going to
bags.
take a while.
That would take a while.
Anybody behind that cart, you might want to find another line. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to catch the holiday spirit as we welcome the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers and their dynamic duo, Fang and Whiffer. Currently in their off-season, they have decided to make their way up to Green Bay to spread cheer and deliver smiles. The Timber Rattlers' 30th season gets underway on Friday, April 5th, 2024. Happy holidays from everyone in the Timber Rattlers front office staff. They cannot wait to see you at the ballpark next year.
Love going to Timber Rattlers games. So much fun. Here comes Green Bay Metro's vintage 1947 Coach Street liner decorated, easy for me to say, for the holidays. City of Green Bay Metro Transit Department provides public transportation to the greater Green Bay area. Be sure to try their micro transit service. GBM On Demand uses the latest ride-hailing technology to offer on-demand share ride transportation in select areas. Visit their website at www.greenbaymetro.org to plan your next trip.
And Nina, next up is the Green Bay Department of Public Works, which oversees the pickup and removal of the city's garbage, recycling, and yard waste. And I see some snowplows out there as well. They do an awesome job during the winter, keeping our roads safe. Happy holidays from the Green Bay Public Works Department. All right. And up next, we have Grinch and Max. Looks like they're working for the parking division. And they're handing out parking tickets?
Doesn't that
What
just
is
fit?
going on?
They nailed it this year.
Oh, wait, no. They're tossing out candy. Okay, they're good. Their hearts must have grown 10 times, and now they have the spirit of Christmas. Phew.
Okay, the happy ending at last. Phew. This is the 36th appearance in the Green Bay Holiday Parade for Barb Center for Dance. Remember, this is the 39th year, so they only missed 3 of the 39 years, which is impressive. They proudly present several hundred of their dance students performing this classic holiday music today. The dancers range in age from 2 to 18. Students take classes in ballet, tap, jazz, lyrical, and contemporary. Let's head down, take a look. The studio will be presenting its 24th annual Spirit of the Holidays, a celebration of dance, on Saturday, December 9th at the Ashwaubenon Performing Arts Center. All profits from the shows and silent auction will be donated to local charities. Over the past 23 years, the Green Bay and Fox Valley holiday shows have raised more than $448,000 for local charitable organizations. This year's beneficiaries will be Willow Tree Child Advocacy Center, Rawhide Youth Services, and Pillars.
And believe it or not, Nina, before I was actually hosting the Green Bay Holiday Parade here on NBC 26, I was attending it because my daughters were in Barb Center for Dance.
I thought you were going to say you were dancing in Barb Center for Dance. I thought that's where this was going.
I would do that on occasion.
You would. I've seen you dance. We saw the Christmas tree last year. We saw it happen. Wow. There are so many of them.
I know.
They're so good at this. Look at them go. Bringing back memories?
It does, yeah.
My goodness. Keeps going. Where does it end? I just see a sea of red and sparkles.
The Notre Dame Academy Band is under the direction of band director Mr. Steve Johnson and assistant band director Mr. Dave Gardner. Conducting the band today are drum major Kevin Angoa and assistant drum majors Joshua Metzintin and Adam Ninow. These 3 NDA seniors can be seen leading the pep band at athletic events throughout the school year. The NDA band is performing Joy to the World and wishing you a happy holiday season and a blessed Christmas. It's a great day to be a Triton. Let's take a listen.
Let's send things down to McLeod Hageman, who is on the street, and he's got a special guest who wants to say hello. Hey, Mac.
Hey, Nina Cameron. Yeah, it's the holiday parade, 39 years out here. I've seen so many smiling faces at this point, and we have a very happy face here as well. So tell me what's your name and where you're from.
My name's Ariana, and I'm from Denmark.
Ariana from Denmark. So is this the first year that you've come to the holiday parade?
This is the first year I've been here. I have been here for many years in the past.
Yeah, what's been your favorite part so far?
So far, what's been my favorite part is seeing the Grinch.
Seeing the Grinch, yeah. I personally absolutely love seeing all the animals and just watching those kids' faces light up. That's been probably my highlight so far. But this band right here, it has to be pretty good here too, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what are you looking forward to when it comes to the holidays? What do you want for Christmas this year?
What I want for Christmas this year is a multi-themed Christmas house.
All right. Ariana, thank you so much. Cameron, Nina, we're going to send things back to you. We're going to talk to some other kids here who have been very nice as well. Back to you.
I'm with her on that one. I'm with Ariana. I love seeing the Grinch too, but I would like to see him handing out parking tickets throughout the holiday season. I mean, if you got to get a parking ticket, you may as well giggle.
And look at this. It is snowing again, Nina.
It is. That's real snow.
I love
holiday
it.
magic.
I know.
It really is because it's blue sky out here.
Santa
so
must
really
be approaching.
Magical.
He brings the snow with him.
Well, still ahead, the all-female American Legion Post in Northeast Wisconsin. We're going to hear their history when we come right back. Stay with us. You're watching the 39th annual Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade here in downtown Green Bay.
Welcome back to the 39th annual Green Bay Holiday Prevea Parade. We're about halfway through with the parade, and I think I speak for everyone when I say we're getting closer to Santa Claus. We want to see Santa Claus. The big man himself is almost here.
Now, before we see Santa, we still have plenty of floats to look forward to. So much magic out here. We even saw a little bit of snow. Let's see who's coming up next.
Waterbed Warriors water ski show team is pulling one of their boats decorated for Christmas. You can see this boat and others at Miller Park in Wrightstown. They are a nonprofit group that provides free family entertainment on Tuesdays and Thursdays throughout June, July, and August.
Here come some of the young ladies serving as ambassadors for the Oneida Nation. Miss Oneida Kaylee Schuler, her Oneida name is Gedalio, which translates to good root. Junior Miss Oneida is Riley Aguari. Her Oneida name is Gunyadeza, which translates to small village. And little Miss Oneida, Mila John, whose Oneida name is Gahundakya, which translates to edge of the garden. These three are serving as ambassadors for the Oneida Nation and role models for the youth in our community. Happy holidays from the Oneida royalty.
The Wisconsin Challenge Academy is an alternative education program that uses the military model to reclaim the lives of at-risk youth and produce graduates with the values, skills, education, and self-discipline necessary to succeed as adults. Based out of Fort McCoy, Wisconsin, and eligible to Wisconsin residents age 16 to 18. Let it snow and watch us grow. See us march with style and flow. This is Class 51 of the Wisconsin National Guard Challenge Academy.
Well, check out this aquatic beauty from the Lifestyle Boat Club at Marine 365. Their festive imagination of transforming the joys of summer into works of art that dazzle us with an enchanting blend of winter wonderland and nautical elegance is unbelievable. It's a reminder that no two snowflakes are alike. So let's get ready to set sail into a world of enchantment as we witness summer fun and winter paradise that collide with glistening icicles, twinkling lights, and snowflakes hanging off this stunning boat with Captain Snowman and his crew. It's a celebration of creativity, community, and the season's joy, and is a reminder to let it snow with happiness in our hearts.
Nina, some familiar faces are riding a Euro sidecar motorcycle to return some gifts to everyone. Who could that be? Oh, there he is, the Grinch.
Hey.
He took the gifts away. He's bringing them back. Thank you. He's ready to let it snow this year and hopes you have a merry and white Christmas. The parade entry is sponsored by Master Sergeant Media, a veteran-owned digital marketing and media company.
And marching towards us right now is the Lombardi Middle School Spartan Marching Band under the direction of Mr. Joe McCobb. The band is returning to the holiday parade after a lengthy break, and of course they're excited to be back. They're performing Santa's Comes Marching In a medley of classic holiday songs. The band would like to thank the many parent volunteers, our building principals, and district administration for the continued support of music at Lombardi. Let's head down, take a listen. Each year, I get a chance to go behind the scenes with one of the entries in the parade, and I always learn something amazing about our community every year. Did you know that Green Bay hosts one of the only 2 all-women American Legion groups in the state? Yes, the Madeline Lacan Post 539 is celebrating 76 years in our community. I got a chance to learn more about them. Let's listen in. Showing off their resilience, the All-Women's American Legion Post in Green Bay is once again marching proudly through the holiday parade.
We're showing the local community that also women are veterans also.
Air Force veteran and member of the Madeline Lacan American Legion Post 539, Debbie Thomas, has been representing her post in the parade for nearly 30 years.
We're kind of unique in that we have this niche of only women. And unfortunately, some women have been victims of sexual trauma and assault, stuff like that. And we provide a safe place for women veterans to meet other veterans.
Since 1949, Post 539 has been supporting women veterans in our community. Its namesake, Madeline Lacan, was the first fallen women's service member from our area back in World War II. Post 539 is a shining example of empowerment and service in the heart of Green Bay.
All women veterans who have served 1 day of active duty are eligible for membership in the American Legion, and we're always looking for women veterans to come and join us.
And now here they are, the Madeline LeCon American Legion Post 539 from Green Bay. As you just heard, the post name honors the first American woman from Green Bay killed in service to her country during World War II. Post 39 is the only all-female post in northeast Wisconsin. Membership includes women from all branches of service and the National Guard from World War II to the present. The goal of Post 539 are to empower women veterans through a shared bond, provide a safe place to gather, and ensure the recognition and support too often denied to female veterans. We celebrate the season in honor of all those who are away from their friends and family in service to our country.
The Salvation Army of Greater Green Bay's float conveys a bell ringer on a snowy day. The Salvation Army shows God's love on sunny days and snowy days by helping those in need with their social service, wellness, and faith-based programs. Giving to the Red Kettle helps ensure that hope marches on for our neighbors in need.
The Salvation Army has been serving the Green Bay area for more than 130 years and encourages everyone to join them and doing the most good by scheduling your bell ringing shift today at registertoring.com. Cameron and I, we rang bells last year. It was so much fun. We hope to do that again this year for sure.
I love ringing the bell. I love hearing the bell. And when you combine hearing the bell with snow falling from the sky, it doesn't get better than that.
All right, let it snow. Curative Connections, specialized transportation. Drivers travel through the snow, sleet, and rain to provide transportation to more than 200 people each weekday to critical doctor appointments, shopping, jobs, and social engagements. Their float entry is one of Curative Connections' 30 vehicles. A wheelchair accessible bus decorated with snow people and snowflakes made by members. The decorations were created over the past 3 weeks. The decorating is one of the members' favorite activities of the year. So much fun. Riding along in the bus are members from Curative Connections, Life Skills, Employment, and Training programs.
The Ashwaubenon High School Jaguar Marching Band has marched in parades all over the United States, including the Tournament of Roses Parade, St. Patrick's Day Parade in New York City, the Miami Orange Bowl Parade, and much, much more. This marching band has performed at Green Bay Packers halftime shows, as well as in Disney World in Orlando and Disneyland in California. The band is directed by Mark Gimos, and that's quite a lineup. Right now they're performing for us. Let's listen in.
All right, we're here with some young fans at the Green Bay Holiday Parade. How are we feeling today? Are we liking it?
Yeah. It's cold out here.
It's cold. It's
Yeah,
really
very cold. Very cold. I'm wearing a whole pair of drinks thing and I'm still cold.
Oh my God.
You guys are in the shade. You got to get some sun here. That'll warm you
Want
up.
those sand over here? Yeah, like candy.
Okay, what is your favorite float, or what is the best thing that you guys have you seen today?
Penguin.
The Penguins. Oh my gosh, yeah, I know that's a big one. Another big one has been the Grinch. I see you got the Grinch outfit here.
Yeah, the Grinch voted me out. The first Grinch I came by, where's that? None of the other Grinches win.
Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, you said you wanted to be interviewed. How are you feeling today?
Good.
Well, is this your first parade? No, it's not your first parade. Okay. And what is your favorite float that you've seen so far?
Seeing the Mason.
Oh yeah, best believe. They looked great. Awesome. Well, back to you, Nina and Cameron.
Welcome back to the 39th Annual Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade here in downtown Green Bay. Here's a special display for the Greater Green Bay YMCA. They've been serving the community for over 150 years. They brought families and friends together, providing great programs for young and old, and with so many membership offerings, there's something truly for everyone.
The Green Bay Figure Skating Club loves snowflakes. Nina, doesn't everyone?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We need them today more than ever.
And winter temperatures. How do you feel about winter temperatures?
A little mixed feelings on that one. But you gotta have the winter temperatures. You gotta have snowflakes. So.
They are always on ice. Now, the club has members that skate and compete individually and on teams. They offer open skate sessions, ice shows, and learn to skate classes. The Learn to Skate program is open to everyone from 4 to adults and all different skill levels for figure skating and hockey. Classes are held at the De Pere Ice Arena.
Here come the kids of Fusion Athletics. They're keeping warm Fusion style by staying active and having fun. Fusion Athletics is a state-of-the-art local youth fitness facility in Ashwaubenon. After starting with just 10 kids, Fusion Athletics now serves more than 500 kids with tumbling, ninja, and cheer training. Check out their events that are open to the public to give your kids all the tools they need for a successful future. Fitness, focus, and friends are what they're all about.
Happy is here, the Dalmatian mascot of Happy Joe's Pizza. Who doesn't love snowflakes? Who doesn't love pizza?
Oh, I'm hungry now.
Happy is wondering, who let the dogs out? Nina, that was your cue.
Oh, who? How'd I do?
Perfect. He is surrounded by his Dalmatian apron friends handing out, Nina, guess how many candy canes?
Thousands.
8,000 candy canes.
Whoa,
8,000.
I was way over guessing. Wow, that's impressive.
Happy Joe's is proud to be in the holiday parade for over 35 years now and continue this wonderful tradition. This is a great place for making family memories, whether you dine in, carry out, or have the pizza delivered. Happy holidays from Happy Joe's Pizza of Green Bay.
And you're not going to say anything about your Dalmatian puppy?
I know.
What?
I know.
This is your perfect moment.
I just got a Dalmatian puppy. She's so cute. She's 15 weeks old. She actually had me up this morning at 3 o'clock in the morning. That wasn't so cute, but besides that, she's very cute.
You brought her by the station the other day and we were all in love. I thought for sure you were going to mention. I can't believe I had to pull it out of you.
I got distracted by pizza. Sorry.
Understandable. The Fort Howard Apartments are an elderly living facility on the west side of downtown Green Bay that is owned and operated by CoCare, Inc., one of the original neighborhood associations in Green Bay. Their building was built in response to an interest in having senior housing in the downtown area. CoCare is a nonprofit group that seeks to provide a beautiful home for residents and be an asset to the neighborhood.
Q90 FM honors the Thin Blue Line with their 8th annual Police Lights of Christmas campaign. Through fundraising events and donations, officers from over 60 area law enforcement agencies have distributed approximately $500,000 in gift cards, plus blessing bags filled with personal care and clothing items to those in need.
Caretta Senior Living is the newest assisted living and memory care in Green Bay. Their display includes a shuttle bus used for outings. The residents work together to plan and execute our Let It Snow theme. Riding in the bus are some residents and staff. This is Caretta Senior Living's first community display, and residents are proud of their work this year. When the weather outside is frightful, Caretta is delightful. You'd never have to go out in the storm. So let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
You almost are singing there, Nina. Almost.
No,
I thought for sure we were going to hear it.
No, that's as close as I'll ever get to singing on the air. That's it. That was my moment.
Enjoy it while it lasted, folks.
Never
The Green
again.
Bay West High School Band is made up of 80 committed musicians who are excited to march in the Green Bay Holiday Parade with their brand new marching uniforms.
Ooh.
Wow, very nice.
Oh, they do look new. Spectacular.
They will be performing selections from the Disney movie Frozen, including Do You Want to Build a Snowman? And Let It Go. Let's get down there and hear from the Wildcats.
Discover Green Bay helps tourists and community members alike find the best things to do in our area because there's so much to choose from. Our neighbor reporter Andrew Amuzu spoke with the group about their float in this year's parade. Let's send it down to Andrew. Hey, Andrew.
And yeah, so usually it's a lot colder out here, I've been told.
Man, you did not, I mean, you wanted to be here last year because why would you not want to be here every year? But last year, night and day from what we've got today, and I know Cameron's been talking about it, man, blue skies, not a cloud I can see out here. It is picture perfect.
Yeah. And obviously down here at Titletown, that refers to the Packers getting it done on the field. But another program is scoring big throughout this parade. This is Discover Green Bay. As you can see that they are coming down here. I've been able to catch up with them to see how they have been preparing for the parade, and they've won an award for the parade every single year.
And we're excited to welcome visitors for the holidays.
Discover Green Bay is known to welcome visitors from all over to Green Bay, and now they are welcoming the holiday season in a special way.
You know, you see the Discover Green Bay branded car, you know something creative and fun is coming down the road.
Nick Meisner of Discover Green Bay showed me just where the creativity was cultivated, with the theme of their parade float as
Let It Snow. Discover Whoville. We have Mount Crumpet. We have the Grinch's gift bag after his heart grows 10 sizes, of course.
And the crew has spent more than a week working on the float for about 2 to 3 hours a day. Meisner says Green Bay sees about 6 million visitors per year, and 25 to 35% of them arrive during the fourth quarter of the year.
Our residents don't hibernate in the winter, and neither do our visitors.
As for the parade, there are a few surprises in store.
Regardless of the temperature, I think you might see a few flurries in Whoville. I mean, you can't discover Whoville without a little bit of snow, of course.
And a boatload of materials.
These are tools of the parade trade right here.
To piece together another memorable creation.
And Nick Meisner says that Discover Green Bay has won multiple awards for the parade in recent years, and there's an even bigger surprise come parade time. In Green Bay, Andrew Amuzu, NBC 26.
As the tourism entity of our area, Discover Green Bay serves to promote the sweetest, neatest events, restaurants, and attractions and hotels all around the Green Bay community. As a promoter of fun, Discover Green Bay chose the classic board game Candyland as the theme of their float, which was my favorite game when I was a kid.
So fun.
This game has been bringing fun to families for years. Green Bay has also been a fun family destination for years. From Bay Beach Amusement Park to the New Zoo, downtown City Deck to De Beers Riverwalk, and so many places in between.
All right, stick with us because when we come back, it's time for the man of the hour to make his appearance. Santa Claus will be riding by on his sleigh in just a bit.
Welcome back. We are in downtown Green Bay for the Green Bay Holiday Parade. And this year's Holiday Parade is reaching its final stages, and it has been an incredible blast so far. Our next entry is a 2023 Kentworth T680 truck owned and powered by America's Service Line, the private fleet for American food groups. Their float features Winter on the Farm, celebrating where it all begins. America's Service Line will not only be hauling AFG's beef across the country this year, but also continuing their longstanding tradition of participating in Wreaths Across America. Wreaths Across America delivers wreaths to honor those who have served and fallen. New Fusion Dance and Performing Arts is back again this year, ready to spread that holiday cheer. They are performing to Michael Bublé's version of Winter Wonderland. Let's listen.
New Fusion offers classes in ballet, tap, jazz, lyrical, and hip-hop, as well as group piano lessons. They are home to the amazing LEAD program, which stands for Limitless Enriched Adaptive Dance. This inclusive program provides a safe and comfortable atmosphere for children and adults who are differently able to experience and explore dance. New Fusion loves to get involved in community events and host donation drives multiple times each year through their chapter of National Honor Society for Dance Arts.
Crossfire Fitness's mission is to be a gym where anyone can come get fit and feel healthy. Since showing up can be the hardest part, they strive to make sure that everything else is taken care of. You'll see a coach and some members who are showing you how to work off all that pumpkin pie from the holidays. Crossfire Fitness wishes you a happy and healthy holiday.
Goza Dance Academy started in August of 2022 and is currently recruiting any youth in or near the Green Bay community who would like to get together to learn and experience Hmong dancing. This is their first year in the parade, and they are taking the perspective of climate change with the theme, Let It Snow.
Hmong people originally lived in the subtropical areas of Southeast Asia, where they never experienced snow. The closest thing would be the frozen waters of Laos. Now, snow is a normal occurrence, especially for those that moved to the Midwest area.
You can see the visual representation with their float design, transitioning from sunny mountains of Southeast Asia to snowy areas of the Midwest. You can see that various members are dressed in their traditional Hmong outfits as they go by.
Check it out. Santa's Crew LLC was established in Luxembourg, Wisconsin, and is owned by Sarah Pitchart and her father, Joe Kroll. They've been spreading the magic of Christmas with live reindeer and elves by traveling to holiday events, like here at the Green Bay Holiday Parade. We have two of Santa's reindeer walking in the parade today, Dancer and Vixen, are also set to spread Christmas cheer this holiday season. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful?
Wow.
Magic.
Now, was that Blitzen or Cupid or Donner or...
Dancer and Vixen.
Oh.
Everybody knows that. Just look at them, don't you know?
Renewal by Anderson of Greater Wisconsin warmly wishes everyone a happy holiday and a healthy new year. This replacement window and door company loves when the community comes together to spread merry cheer and is happy to display their Walking in a Winter Wonderland window design center. I'm singing, Nina.
You're
see
never
that?
afraid to sing.
I know.
You can do it for me. It's fine.
Renewal by Anderson believes in the magic of the holidays and knows that this season is so much sweeter when we come together as a team. This festive trailer was designed and decorated by Renewal of Anderson team members. From the Renewal by Anderson family to yours, happy holiday.
I can hear the next marching band. Tuning up is the Marching Trojans from Green Bay Southwest High School. They're playing a Christmas parade sequence featuring the melodies from Good King Wenceslas, Joy to the World, and Hark the Herald Angels Sing. Cue Cameron. No? Okay. The band is directed by Miss Sarah Bay and led by drum major Viva Wilker and color guard coach Tilly Mawa. A big thank you goes to Miss Amy Hogan and Miss Caitlin Rupno, who are accompanying the band while their director is on her way to New York to march in the Macy's Day Parade. Wow, let's hear from that Marching Trojans.
Danielle's Dance Academy partnered with WIXX, are both 2023 Best of the Bay winners. The Academy is featuring both competitive and non-competitive dancers ages 18 months to 18 years. Mary the studio service dog is also walking along. WIXX is a top 40 radio station licensed to and serving Green Bay, Appleton, and Oshkosh, and much of Northeast Wisconsin. Happy holidays from WIXX.
Here we have Coldwell Banker with the message of home, sweet home for the holidays. Candy canes, gingerbread, hot cocoa, and loved ones make any house a home. If you weren't already hungry, you probably are now. Happy holidays from Coldwell Bankers Real Estate Group.
All right, let's toss it down to Brandon and Andrew, who have the Grinch.
And Cindy Lou Who.
Oh my gosh, you just scared me. That was, oh my goodness. That just scared me. We're with Cindy Lou Who here. How are you feeling today on this?
Feeling amazing. The weather is beautiful today in comparison to what it was last year. We had to implement our own fake snow as a little surprise. But yeah, it's going great. We're having a lot of fun and there's a ton of people here for the turnout, so it's all good.
Yeah. For sure. Brandon, do you have anything?
Yeah, my question is, did the Grinch's heart really grow 10 sizes that day?
It absolutely did.
He's not as scary as he just looked just now, because he freaked Andrew out a little bit.
He does look a little spooky, but I promise his heart is 10 times bigger than it was the day before.
All right, I'm going to go home and watch the Grinch then. Which one is your favorite? Which Grinch?
Which Grinch?
Yeah, there's which of the movies?
Absolutely the Jim Carrey one.
All right.
I'm a Jim Carrey stan, so.
There we go. I would say I have to agree with that, for sure.
Absolutely.
Sure. That is the right answer. Jim Carrey's version for sure. Green Bay, Discover Green Bay. You guys are doing it. You guys are doing a great job, and I'm sure this is going to be a tradition, continuing to be bigger and better each and every year.
Absolutely. We try and top the last year. So.
Yeah. Awesome. All right, Nina, Cameron, back to you.
The Family Radio Network is bringing their snow-covered, biggest family room in Wisconsin to the streets of Green Bay to celebrate. You're invited to tune in throughout the holiday season to hear Christmas music that offers hope, strength, and encouragement. Happy holidays from 91.5 FM, The Family.
Dance Unlimited School of Performing Arts is excited to start out the holidays with their Let It Snow performance in this year's parade. They're a community-focused nonprofit dance studio serving the Green Bay area. Their mission is to provide a professional dance education in a family-friendly atmosphere. They are planning to visit a few nursing homes this season with their dancers.
Dance Unlimited has 32-member award-winning competition team and have a very active pre-professional dance production company. Don't miss this year's rendition of the Super Mario's Brothers Dance Show on June 14th. They are wishing their community happy holidays, and their message to you this season is never miss the chance to dance.
And look at this. It is the moment we've all been waiting for. Santa Claus is here in town in downtown Green Bay. Santa Claus in a stunning horse and carriage provided by Davester's Carriages. Downtown Green Bay Incorporated would like to thank Prevea for their support of the Green Bay Holiday Parade. He's here, guys.
Santa!
He's here.
Santa!
Christmas has arrived.
My favorite part of the parade.
And as Santa Claus is riding on by, our McLeod Hageman and Lauren Larson are standing by with Santa.
Wow.
They get so lucky. Hey, guys.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Santa Claus, have kids here in Northeast Wisconsin been especially good? I know you see kids all over the world. Are they good here?
They've been extremely nice. I really appreciate they're trying hard. They're listening to their moms and dads and teachers and all the elders really good. So I love visiting these children. They're just super nice.
Absolutely. A lot of smiling faces out here. I'm just curious, what is the popular toy that most of the kids are asking for this year?
Well, I'm sorry to say a lot of it's these electronics, and I forget I'm a master toy maker. But we're trying hard to get some of their wishes. I have to remind everyone I can't do everything, but we're trying hard, you know? But it's still the Barbies, the LOLs for the girls. And the boys, they like those Nintendo Switches, so they're all looking for new games for their stuff, you know? And then we still got our Hot Wheel tracks and, of course, the Barbie dream houses, you know that.
All right, Santa, thank you so much, and Merry Christmas. It was great talking with you. We're going to send things back to you, Cameron and Nina.
Unbelievable. A one-on-one with Santa Claus himself.
I love Santa.
Oh, this
Santa!
has been an incredible morning here for the 39th annual Prevea Green Bay Holiday Parade here in downtown Green Bay. We are so glad you could be here with us this morning.
Oh, it turned into a gorgeous morning, maybe some of the nicest weather we've ever had going back 39 years. Still not a cloud in the sky. It is sunny, temperatures near 50, and it snowed. It snowed.
And
Yay!
And we had a one-on-one with Santa Claus.
I know. It doesn't get better than that.
That has never happened here. The Green Bay Holiday Parade. That is a first here for sure. So glad I was here to witness. Thanks so much for joining us here today. I'm Nina Sperano, joined by Chief Meteorologist Cameron Moreland. We hope you have a safe, happy, wonderful holiday season, and we will see you again next year.
Happy holidays, everybody.